Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. And in this episode, we are going to get this place cleared out. Should just be the middle if I'm not mistaken. I think I got everything else. I'll fight him, and then if I get a pop-up saying I'm done, then yes. If not, oops. Alright, so I'm going to go first, and I'll keep this hand. And we'll do our tap land and pop our amulet, get us a plains, and then we'll end. They're gonna get out a savannah, we'll get our plains down, get our pure steel paladin out, and then we'll get our blade sword out, which allows us to draw a card, getting us a scrub land. That's awesome. Let's attach all this stuff because we can do it for free. Alright, they don't play anything good. Let's Terramorphic Expanse, pop it, get a swamp, and then we'll do our short bow, draw a card, attach the short bow, attack for 3. Alright. They're gonna ramp out some more land. That's fine. Let's do that. I can't play him yet. Let's get out our Nexus and attack for 3 again. There we go. Alright, they're gonna ramp some more. And then they're gonna get out a 4/4 dinosaur that allows them to play more land. Good lord. Alright. Oh, I got to white the white 2 lantern. The white O lantern, sorry. Let's play Dwight. Nope. What am I missing? I got white, black, red, or blue. Okay, so I'm missing green and another way to do that. Okay. I can play him though, which allows me to destroy your permanent. My sword gets stronger. We'll Alpha Strike him for 5. And then I don't think I could get the white out. Because if I could, that'd be awesome. What are you doing? Okay, well they just gave up. So we'll just attack and win the game. Okay. Yeah. That was a thing. Peter Parker. I haven't seen that art for it. All be one. Whenever you put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, this enchantment deals that much damage to target opponent, creature and opponent controls, or planeswalker opponent controls. That's pretty awesome, actually. Oh, yep, that cleared the area. Press the advantage. Up to 2 target creatures get 2/2 and gain trample. A life web comes into play with a divinity counter on it if you played it from your hand. It's indestructible as long as it has a divinity counter. I can remove the divinity counter, put any number of creature cards from my hand into play. It's pretty good. Alright. Got that mission done. Let's head on back. Run around this fox. Good lord. A lot of stuff chasing after me, but thankfully there's a lot of trees and stuff in the way. Alright. That's a scary wolf. Wait, what? Oh, didn't say as it should be, so that stinks. Okay. Gotta say that next time. I'll know better. Okay. Let's, let's get some stuff. Traditional bear. I'm probably gonna buy it. Alright. Ooh. Of course, get a fourth one of these. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Let's see. Let me get this first. I feel like I had 4 fur already. I should have probably checked that. So, none of these. Let's go over here. Get the frog. Exile up to 3 target lands from rare creature you control. All active abilities of all cards exiled this way. No. So roll the druids. Insect druid. Pass on these. Hydras. I don't think of those. I wanted to think. Yeah. Let's do the bear. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. Let me get this chocobo thing. Apparently you control leaves the battlefield if had a counter on it, investigate. Let's reroll. Whenever this card becomes tapped, draw a card. Whenever this card becomes untapped. Good lord, that's crazy. Wow. The top card of your library at any time you play lands from the top of your library. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Sure. Look at that. And then... let's get her. Master of Keys. This card enters battle, destroy target angel. This is cool. Whenever this card or at least 2 other creatures attack, this card gets 2/2 till end of turn. Oh, what's the draft here? I forgot it changed. I think it changed. I don't know. I'll find out. 2015. Nope. Not do that. Come back over here, see how this draft looks. Core set. Nope. Human Knight. Knight. Advisor. Wizard. Non-basic lands are islands. That's interesting. Might have to get that. What is the mission here? Whenever you play an enchantment spell, you may draw a card. You could turn everything into enchantment. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, and then 400 gold. Yep. Back. Buy this card. First strike when the non-creature control dies, endures 2. No. Where was it? No. Nope. The beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may put it onto the battlefield. Nice. Beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add X mana of any one color or X of them are shrines. So. Okay, this was it. Good lord. First strike, flying, vigilance. When this card enters the battlefield, you may put in an or equipment card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield attached to this. That's crazy. Oh, I got 3 of those. I need to put him in my artifact decks. That's insane. What's the mission here? Except go fight vipers, so snakes. Poison counters, we're about to deal with. Can't wait. It's decent hand, to be honest. Not amazing, but decent. Pop this. Get us a plains. End turn. We're gonna play a tap land. We'll get our plains down. We'll get our assassin loving armor card down. Can't do that. End turn. I could do the hammer actually next turn. Death touch. Yep, that's gonna be an issue. As long as it's your turn, this card's a 4/4 with indestructible and still a planeswalker. Prevent all damage that be dealt to this card during your turn. Okay. Let's see. Another primary control. Attach equipment to target creature you control. Oh, equipped creature gets indestructible. Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Good. 4/2 indestructible. So I don't care about your thing now. So let's play this. Which we can attach again for free. 6/2 Death Touch. Let's go. Alright, hit me for 1. Birds of Paradise would be useful. Let's get him down. That's +1 him. I'm going to give them Vigilance. And then we're going to attack for 6. Now we have a blocker. Alright. And then... Nope. We're going to give them... Vigilance again. And he is indestructible. Let's play that. Nope. Let's do Bird's Paradise. And then we'll Alpha Strike. Shoot that for 1. There we go. They block, take 4. They're down to 1. Man, if I didn't get that hammer, I would be SOL. Let's play that. Let's activate this. And put a 1/1 counter on them. Oh, can't. Okay. Let's +1 Helm. Give them Vigilance. Alpha Strike. Shoot down the Death Touch. And they give it a 1/1 counter. Oh my god. Okay, well. Alright, well, let's end this now. Okay, that's CO out, even though we don't need to. A -6 Helm, kill this. Alpha Strike and win. There we go. Good lord. Oh, I got a bonus for using this special. That's what's up. Lots of snakes. Snakes. Win a game after activating this. Black Blade. Cleaving Black Heart. Okay. Is 2 snakes, or is that 1? I think it's 1. It was just moving around like it looked like 2. We'll keep this hand. We'll play a tap land. Oh, that's not a tap land. In that case, let's pop our amulet. Get a plains. Then we'll play this, and then we'll enter. I get a 2/2 out. I have 3 mana. Let's do the plains. Let's get them out. And we'll get Spear of Leonidas. That comes out now. That's awesome. Alright, 2/1. Alright, they have haste. We'll end turn. I'd love to attack them, but I don't feel like dealing with the 2/2 right now. Alright, so now I need untapped land, so let's play that. We're going to give them the Spear of Leonidas. I got 2 mana available. Let's get out the bird. Let's attack. We're going to give ourselves double strike. They're going to give themselves Death Touch, like it matters. Alright, and then I get land. I got some good stuff, so that works. Let's end turn. I could do Death Touch and Reach. Okay. Now they don't have any mana, so they can't do that. Alright, so we shall. Let's do the Furnace. Let's get our War Leader. And let's attach the bow. And then we'll Alpha Strike. And we'll shoot this for 1. And then we'll get double strike. They're gonna block. Their guy dies. Sword goes up. And my bird died? My guy died. How'd my... Oh. Because he had 4. Yep, I didn't realize what happened. Okay, well, that's fine. So we're going to be messing you up now. Alright. Let's do the forest. Let's do spear. Sword thing. At least 3 mana. Let's do the gauntlet. Helm. Tap your stuff. Alpha strike. Double strike. Shoot down this guy. And you're going to power it up. That's fine. I hit you for 5. No, that's the first strike. Oh, I win the game. Alright, never mind. Let's discard that. And we win. Let's go. Yes. Snakeskin Veil. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof till end of turn. Yeah. And more cards. And there's another snake. Alright. We'll keep this. It's actually a decent hand. Let's go ahead and get the bird out. That'd be useful. Plains, bird, and turn. World tree. Let's Badlands. That gives me 3. Whenever a restore creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 assassin token. Oh, they're 4 course though. Let's do. Let's do Maple. And then we'll attack for 2. They can't block it because they're tapped out. They're not going to attack. Oh, they can't activate that again, so they still can't block reach. Let's get the world tree down. I still got 3 mana. Let's... We gotta attach the bow. And let's get out the short bow. We'll attack for 2, shoot this guy down for 1. There we go. Alright. They are not going to attack. They're tapped out again. And reach doesn't matter because I can shoot your guy down. Let's Evolving Wilds, pop it to get black, white, red, green, blue, get an island. And then let's get her down because now we'll attack, shoot this guy down. You can't block, I hit you, so I get an assassin. That's what's up. Alright. I got 5 mana now. They're down to 9. Let's see. Let's play Helm. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's give him haste. I have 1 mana open. Let's give the short bow. To Maple. I'm gonna Alpha Strike. They're gonna give their guy reach to block to block Maple now. And then we'll win. Let's go. Yes. Get some deserts and some snakes. Gonna sell that one. Not gonna sell that. Alright. Return to the hunter. +3 rep. Got some more cards, 500 gold, that's awesome. And then whenever a player attacks you, if that player has an opponent who isn't being attacked, and all combat damage to be dealt to you this turn. I'm gonna re-roll these as much as I'd like that other guy. Monk, Changeling. Enchant land, pay 1 life, draw a card. Got people to tuck card to the library. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, I already had 1. Well, now I got 2, I guess. Sea of Devils. Get a Doctor Who card. Excuse me. And Campsite Cuisine. Archer enters the battlefield. You may have it fight another target creature. Eh. Let's get away from these guys and just go out of this area and see what we can find. Down. Over. Hit up the town. Let's see what we got going on in here. Other elves get 1/1. You make a black green to draw a card when you play an elf. So I got that, I just got it in a different art. But that still might be good to get. That's the draft here. Hans of Tarkon. See what this other stuff is. That's still cool. Oh, I have one, I don't have one. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, draw a card. Whenever you play a druid spell, you may draw a card. Tap 7 untapped druids you control, gain control of all lands target player controls. Wow. That's insane. In a changeling deck, that'd be pretty awesome. So then we're at Gateway, you're a hidden bow, bell rings frantically, goblins, okay. Fight goblins. Come back, get money, buy stuff. Goblins, where are you? There you are. I'll go first. We'll keep this hand. It's pretty good. That's the assassin I was hoping to get. Alright, let's keep this. Let's do our tap lands. Tap in the bow. Pop this. Let me get a forest in turn. We're just going to ramp first. And then we'll deal with actually playing in a minute. In turn. Oh, they're dead. That's annoying. Should have played the tap land. Let's do that now. Puts me up to 3. Still can't do anything with that 3 though. Yeah, unfortunately. End turn. Oh, they got that stupid guy. I forgot about him. Alright, Reliquary Tower I shouldn't have played. Yeah. Then you stop just clicking. Let's get our angel out. Give the bow to our angel. End turn. They killed their goblin guy, and they destroy everything else. Okay, sure. Tap land. Let's get Maple down. Get a Crag Flame out. I have 1 mana in turn. Maple's dead. Nah, starting to get annoyed with you, my guy. We're gonna play that. That's gonna be some mana ramp. We got 3 mana now. Let's get out. Ezio. And we have 1 mana. Can't do that, so we'll just end. They're gonna get out their stupid goblin again. I draw a couple cards. Let's do... I don't have the bow anymore. Ugh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I need more. Let's play the sword. And if we can survive till next turn, we'll equip it in turn. Alright, they kill themselves. Then they hit me for 2. That's fine. I get a Goblin Construct. We'll play a Reflecting Pool. And then let's play Amy. And then we shall attack. Let's give him the Crag Flame. And then we'll go to attacks. With everybody. We're gonna attach Sword of Fire, nice Amy, power up. God, he's now 10. So we win. Yep, that was easy. But, good lord. Stupid sitting there killing me. Every single chance you get, I got enough shocks. I got all the shocks I need. Goblins stink. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright, let's play tap land, tap in a bow. And we'll end turn. And let's pop this. Get an island and turn. Let's play the island. Get out the Weeping Angel and turn. They're going to get out a 3/3 with haste and hit me with it. That's fine. Let's play the forest. And that puts me up to 4 mana. Red, blue, green, and any color. Play the Bone Sabers. We cannot attach the Bone Sabers. So we'll attack with the Angel, hit them for 3. They're gonna stupidly, yep, alright. And then let's attach the bow so we can shoot his guy down. I really don't want to attach the Bone Sabers. So let's get the Spear of Leonidas out. Attack for 3, shoot your guy down. There we go. Here, play a creature. It's going to unattach my bow annoyingly. Let's make a copy of the Bone Sabers. So when I get a creature out, that creature's going to be insane. Let's just attack. I gave them guys first strike, so that's bad. Okay, I should have just got rid of it. That would have been smart. Swords of Plowshare, get rid of that. Evolving Wilds, thank goodness. I'm gonna get a plains. So next turn, I'm going to go crazy with Amy. Alright, let's do tap land. Let's get Amy down. Attach the bow. Can't double strike. I don't. Let's do this. Okay, that's what I thought. It wasn't going to give her the power up. Alright, that's fine. Give her the spear. That leaves me with enough mana to attach that. We'll attack. She's going to get super powered up. And we're not going to attach anything. We're going to get double strike. Bone Saber power up. Bone Saber power up. We hit them for 11 and win. Let's go. Amy's just so awesome. Alright. Yeah. Stupid fairy. Whatever. We'll fight it. Keep this hand. Pop our amulet for a mountain. And turn. I get out a 1/1 fairy. Or do our Mox Jet. We'll do our mountain. And then we shall get out our samurai katanas. And then we'll go ahead and attack for 3. They're down to 5. And then let's attach the bow. Let's play the Captain Claws. Let's attack for 3, shooting down your 1/2/1. Alright, play our tap land. Let's see, I got red, black, colorless. Equip that for 1. Leaves me with 2. Let's go and attack. Shoot that guy down. I'll trample through and win the game. Nice. Well, I got 4 of those. 5. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of one of those. And this is the last goblin, and he's also going to give me a ton of shocks, so I can't wait for that. Alright. Oh yeah, this is good. Keep this hand. In turn. And then we shall play our Volcanic Island. And then in turn, pop this, go ahead and get a plains. And let's get out our super soldier. And then we'll make a copy of the bow. And then we'll end. Alright, they're gonna attack for both their guys. Oh, they got first strike. This guy doesn't though. Oh, but he's got 2. Okay, so we're just taking the 7. That's fine. Let's do Prismatic Vista. And get out, an island. I got 4 mana. I can play that off 2. Let's do that. So now I have 2 mana. We're going to put both the bows on. Alpha Strike. Shoot that for 1. Because that just got a too big of a power up. Alright. And a Badland. Ooh, can we? I think I could do the sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yes, I can. Alright, play the sword, attach the sword. And then we're going to Alpha Strike. We're going to shoot down this guy. We're going to get a power up. And then they're going to go to 6. And then they're going to play a guy. And then we're going to get rid of their guy. And we'll Alpha Strike. And then we'll win the game. Yes. Shock we can sell. I guess that's a new shock, so we'll just keep it. And yeah, these are fun. Alright, now the Goblin War Chief. Let's see if I get a couple War Chiefs to spawn. There's a Tree Folk. Spider, good lord. There's one Goblin Chief. See if we get another one to spawn. There's another one. Alright, I'm gonna just fight him, fight the spider, fight the other one. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Player tap land, player Mox Pearl. Play our bird end turn. Right, they're gonna get a 1/1 down. Let's do treasure, pop this, get a mountain, play the mountain. Attach the bow. Get the armor out. Attack for 2, shooting down your goblin. And they're going to shoot down my bird. Before I could give him the power up, unfortunately. Because that would have been awesome. Let's get hammer out and turn. They're going to get their 2/2 with haste and hit me. I'm going to get out my super soldier. I'm going to give them the armor for free. I think it's free. It may not have been. Alright. Can't attach Loxodon. We'll attach the bow, and then we'll end turn. Oh my god. Okay. That's not good. Let's make a copy of the bow. And we'll attach. Ooh, we need to attach the Loxodon hammer, actually. And then with the 1 left over, we'll attach the bow. Then we'll attack. We'll shoot this guy down. They're going to block with everything. And we just annihilate them. And then, oh, we can't win yet. Let's get Edward out. Attack for 7. Shoot this down. He's gone. And then we trample through and win. There we go. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Additional cost to cast a spell. Discard X cards. It deals damage equal to total mana value of discarded cards to each up to X target creatures or planeswalkers. Wow. Let's fight the spider. A giant spider. We're going to see how this goes. Alright, let's keep this hand. Pop our amulet. Get us a swamp. Got it. End turn. Now we're going to do an island. And Mox Pearl. And that's it. Alright, they get a 2-1 spider down. Let's play the swamp and let's get out our Davenport Assassin. And then we'll end turn. And they will curse me. Whenever a non-token creature enchanted player controls dies, you get a 1/2 spider with reach. Okay. Let's play our tap land. Let's play our hammer, which will attach. Yes. And then we'll attack for 5. You can't block it. That's sick. Alright, they're going to hit me for 2. That's fine. We're going to get out a bunch of guys. Alright, Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get Mountain. And then let's do Edward. Let's get Edward out. Let's go ahead and attack for 5. There we go. I get to get a treasure token because I have a tapped assassin. Oh my god, and they're going to get out a ton of stuff. But I'm going to tap down all your stuff. And then we'll Alpha Strike and win the game. Let's go. Yay, assassins. Alright. And that, and fight him. Okay, this is playable. I got Ralph, so that's pretty awesome. They're going to hit me for 1. That's fine. Let's do our tap land. I can't really do too much right now, so I'm not going to rush it. Pop this. Go ahead and get out another plains and turn. Yep, they hit me for 1. That's fine. Glimmer Void down. Let's get our Katana out. Attack for 3. Good. They're going to hit me for 3. It's fine. Plains. Let's get out Brave. We got 2 mana. Let's attach the bow to our katanas. I'm going to shoot down their 1/1. I got first strike 2/2. That won't matter. Alright, so now let's play Command Bridge. Tap in our scrap. I got 4 mana. Let's do... Let's do them. Get the spear. I got 1 mana. Let's attach the bow to her. Alpha Strike. Shoot that for 1. They both die. That's fine. So I did what I wanted to do. I just get the spear out. So now she could have double strike and a bigger power up. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Let's get them out. Activate them, give her a power up of lifelink. And then we'll Alpha Strike. We'll get double strike, shoot down your 1/1. You're going to get 2 1/1 tokens. We're going to trample through. They're going to go to 1. Oh, he's got trample, not her. Oh, man. Alright. Well, in that case, let's do that. Double all damage that creatures would deal. Okay. Let's attach this here. Activate Helm on her. Lifelink. Attack for 7, which is going to be 14. That thing goes down. Auto, we win. Let's go. Alright. Let's sell that. And sell one of these. Go back here, get our reward. Yes, 500 gold at +2 reputation. Don't want any of these squirrels. What about over here? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Let's get the dragon. Although I feel like I already have that dragon, I'm still gonna get it. Ozai, Elf Advisor. Well, I'm out of money anyway, so it don't matter. Other creatures you control enter an additional 1/1 counter on it. Peripherally X time, where X is a number of non-token creatures you control that entered this turn. Oh, that's nice. Right. Let's go to this next town. See what we can draft here. Maria, don't know it. Tree folk, druid, sphinx, that thing. Unloaded, wall of 1,000 cuts. That's cool. Right. What's here for equipments? Nothing too great. Let's see the draft. Oh, I already saw it. What about the mission? Oh, necromancers. Let's go do those. We'll fight the undead. I think we could beat 4 undeads in 7 minutes. Totally possible. Got the white. We'll keep this hand. Pop our amulet. Get us a plains in turn. Get our cleric down. Cleric starts powering itself up. Or herself. Let's do swamp and sword. And cleric gets power up. Alpha strike 3. There we go. They get a 2/2 out. They could give themselves a power up. Let's put our tap land down. Let's get out. Nope. Let's make a copy of the sword. And then I should have played that. Alright. Power up, attack for 4. They're down to, oh, they're dead. Okay. And let's play her. Attack for, she doesn't have haste. She just has lifelink and menace, which are still both good. Buy you down. Let's do the swords. Right. That's going to be super helpful. Attach the bow. Attack for 8. Shoot this for 1. We win. Okay, they're just going to give up. All new cards. Okay. Vampires undead. We'll keep this hand. Let's go ahead and pop this. For plains. We'll end turn. We'll do our volcanic island. Get our marauder down. End turn. They get a 2/2 that we're about to shoot down. Let's get our equipment liver down. Attack. Shoot their guy down. There we go. They kill my equipment liver. And then I shall Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get a forest. I got 3 mana. Let's get the sword down. Attack with a marauder. Uh-oh. Vampire Nighthawk that is powered up. Oh, he's not powered up. He just has a sword. Aerith with the chair. Very awesome. But we're going to keep on the pressure by smacking the crap out of you. Alright. 2/2. We'll get rid of it. Let's get Aerith with the chair out. Attack with the Marauder. Shoot down your guy. I get more treasure tokens. Let's get them out. Alpha Strike and win the game. Let's go. Yay. Let's sell that. I don't know how fast this fight will go. If I can finish this quickly and then beat the Necromancer, that'll be great. Alright, so keep this hand. Let's play our tap land. Pop our amulet. Get out a forest and turn. I get out an O2. That's fine. Tap land. Marauder. And turn. Let's do the plateau. The crawler. Attach the bow. Let's attack. Shoot this guy down. Draw some extra cards. Let's do forest. Let's play doubling season. Alpha Strike. Shoot this guy down. They're down to 4 health because they drew a card. Let's play the sword, attach the sword, Alpha Strike, and win the game. Yay. -11. Alright, so that was a fast game. Let's see if I can beat a Dark Lord even faster. Although I doubt it, because I got 20 seconds. Oh, well, there's one. So what we're going to do is beat the Lich, and then we win. Keep this hand. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Get us a plains. In turn, pop our amulet. Get us another plains. Alright, plains down. Let's get out Ash. Got the turtles. That's going to be awesome. Attach the bow for free. In turn. Protection for black and green. I need that out immediately. Alright, let's do that. Play the sword. Attach the sword. After I draw a card. There we go. All my lands untapped, but I didn't utilize that like I should have. Let's do Crawler and Dark Ritual. Don't attack for 4. My land's untapped. I got 3 again. Let's do the pick. Draw a card. Let's do the short bow. Draw a card. Let's attach both of these. And I'll end turn. Alright, so let's do Prismatic Vista for, it really doesn't matter. Let's do a swamp. And let me red, white. Do that and then get them out. 1 mana, that's free. I get to draw a card. Attach that for free as well to him. And Alpha Strike. Shoot this guy. Get a land. And we win. Awesome. It only took 3 minutes. I needed 20 seconds, but that's okay. Sell that since we already have 4. And then we'll get into town, get our reward, and we'll end the episode here. Alright, there we go. Alright, y'all. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.